edge of our second hayfield, we discovered a little settlement that used to be set up here. It's got to be decades ago, if not a century ago. And I can't wait to show you all the fun things we found. So if you remember from our second hayfield clearing video, this was the first clue. We found this metal attached to the tree trunk with some chain. Then as we went deeper back in, we saw this structure. It looks like some kind of cattle watering trough, but it's been modified to do something else. And we have no idea what. So if you have some ideas, I want you to leave them down in the comments. Got a vent there, 4 poles supported by stones. The center's cut out, and then there's some grating you can see here. No idea what that was for. And that is actually right next to where that metal's hanging. Right up here. Right next to where this contraption is, we found an old stone foundation. It's filled with garbage, old metal. There's an old wire seat. Stones are stacked up really nicely like a foundation. Old tire, some metal. Definitely some kind of a foundation. I don't know, maybe a garage or a house foundation. And as you continue this way, there's another perimeter of what looks like a stone foundation right next to what maybe was the garage, and maybe this was the house. And all kinds of like metal and cans. Continue to the corner, you'll see metal posts. There's a downspout there. And look at this. First I just thought it was another piece of garbage. And then I kicked it. You know that sound? And if you keep going down, 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 you can kind of see the shine of the water way down there. That is a deep well. So as we go along the edge of this second foundation, you turn up this way, you see a wreckage of metal. There's a bunch of scrap metal. But as you come this way through the moss and the grass, you find what looks like the hood of some kind of old Plymouth. Now, if there's any car aficionados out there, I want to know, what kind of Plymouth is this? What year is it? Or maybe this is the back end, because it looks like a taillight. Look at that. So I don't know if the car was parked here and left, or if it was just torn apart and the leftovers were thrown here. There's the corner of the second foundation. It's right near the well. Squirrels are enjoying it. Part is my favorite of what we found over here. You're gonna love this. This is a clue that tells us about how long this car has been here. Look at that. So what do you think? How many years has this thing been here? How old is this car? The tree actually grew this chunk out over the top of the door. Look at that. What do you think about that?
It looks like the tree, and that's its tongue, like the tree. Like this is the head, and that's its tongue right there.
All right, so I want to know what you think. How old is this car? How old is this foundation and this well? And how long has this been here? I'm thinking maybe 40s. Does this look like a car from the 40s? So even if we get this whole area cleaned up, get all the metal out of here, We will forever have this car door grown into the tree to remind us of the people that lived on this land here before us. It's so cool. I just love it.